Dearly beloved, we are here assembled in the presence of God to unite Jeremy Lim and Melissa Joyce Chung in holy matrimony. Please join your hand and give your vow to one another before God and before this congregation of witnesses.
Do you know what my favorite word for beauty is? Pulchritudinous. Because it sounds so unbeautiful, yet has such depth. Heart-stoppingly, breathtakingly beautiful. All great stories start with a question and promises to answer that question. I'm standing at the prologue of one of my greatest life stories, and so I promise. I promise that I will do my best to see you with heaven-tinted glasses and not just through the lenses of my human interpretation. Not just who I want you to be, but who you are. That even when our bodies bend, our hands wrinkle, and our joints creak, I will see your beauty. I will pledge to remember who you are and to look forward to who you are going to be through the changes of the seasons. I want to celebrate you and all that you are, were, and will be. I will be brave enough to be me as often as I can. For some amazing, crazy reason, you fell in love with me and want to marry me, and I want to keep that going. At the same time, I will be courageous enough to own up when I'm wrong and humbly make amends. I will learn and relearn those magic words. I was wrong and I hurt you. Could you please forgive me? And do my best to learn from my mistakes. I promise to listen, but I won't be quiet. I enjoy and want to hear your heart and mind, but I will also speak up because you matter more to me than keeping the peace at each other's expense. I vow to fight well with you and for you. And when we stand in the storm of conflict, in the heat of anger's fire, I will remember that you are not my enemy, but my partner, and we are on the same side. I promise that I will walk with you in this crazy adventure we call life, to support you where I can, to work with you through problems that we can solve, and to hold your hand when facing problems that we can't. I vow to be your best student. I'm working on a doctorate at the University of You, and all the vastness and mystery of knowing you. Second page. I promise to be radically honest. You deserve nothing less, and all I have to offer is yours. At my best and at my worst, you will know me and have nothing to fear from deadly secrets. I pledge to touch you every day. I pledge to make this journey enjoyable. Whether we are on a wild trip or going through a daily routine, I want to have fun with you. I promise to make you laugh and to laugh with you as often, as loud, and as long as we can. I pledge to never let you sleep unless you know that I love you. Whatever it takes, I will show you that I love you. I vow to sing with you and to you. God gave you a song in your heart, music in your fingertips, and a voice to match, and I want to do all I can to encourage your music. I promise to never stop writing as long as I live. You are my muse, my inspiration, the hops to my Kelvin, the fries to my burger, the Spock to my Kirk, the Phineas to my Ferb, and the pen to my paper. Almost done, guys. I vow to learn to care for myself as part of learning to love you better. You're my partner, and we can only love another as much as we learn to love ourselves. I pledge to take on all of you, your fears, your dreams, your hopes, and your loves. What made you so beautiful to me was a combination of all these things, and I'm excited to see who God is making you, and I want to be a part of that. I respect you deeply, I cherish you dearly, and I trust you intimately. I'm privileged to be able to make these promises to you, to learn how difficult they are to keep, but to learn how to love you better the next time. So in the name of the one who holds all things together and in whom is all, I pledge to you, Melissa Joy, my love, my faith, and my life, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until we stand with the multitudes in worship before the throne of grace. My wife.
The best way I remember things is in song. And you know that I have a song for everything. So I took some time to think about and to write this for you. So no matter the good times or bad, I'll always remember you and what I promised you, Jeremy Lim Yao Song, on this day. Musical style. Thank God for sending you to me. A friend, a companion, a partner and leader, a listener, a sounding board, a really great teacher, and in time He's opened my eyes to see that He's given a gem to me. I've heard that these words I'm going to say may be hard to hold on to on a bad hair day, but with strength from above I am going to try, and here is the reason why. For love is patient and love is kind. Love finds the best in you all the time. Love listens, believes, and always forgives. And God showed me all of this. So in good times or bad times, I'll love you for sure. In sickness and health, in richness and poor, let's have some adventures. I'll journey with you. No matter the weather, I still say I do. And from now till the day when the Lord we shall meet, you always will be the most precious gem to me.
Fix the song. Change it around.